Hello everyone and welcome to 500 Days of Disney. My name is Lauren and today I'm going to be sharing with you my roommate survey. Yeah. Okay. So I've already posted my roommate survey in the Facebook group already, but I decided I wanted to make a video to kind of make it more personable so you guys can kind of see me and know I'm not just a post on Facebook, and you can kind of get a sense of my personality. So that's why I decided to do a video, and I am going to be vlogging my adventures with the program. So I figured I would just do the whole shebang and do a video. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started and just answer the typical questions that everyone asks. So like I said, my name is Lauren. I'm obviously a female. I am straight. I'm single. And I don't want to give out my age just because you can't trust people. You just can't. But I was born within the Renaissance era. We'll just leave it at that. I don't want to give out the school that I go to. But my major is hotel management. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. My religion, I am a independent fundamental Baptist is the technical term. But it's just a form of Christianity if you don't know what that means. I'm not allergic to anything, so that's cool. I am a full-time student and I also work at Target. For all my Target peeps, I work in soft lines. And if you don't know what that means, I work in the clothing. So that's cool. I like it. Any siblings? I have a sister. My pets, I have a cat named Snickers and a dog named Molly. Who do I live with? My parents and my sister. So for the DCP details, I was accepted for the program at Disneyland for spring 2016. My dates are January 10th to August 6th, and that's the only option you get if you do Disneyland, so whatever. My role is merchandise, and I'm excited because that's the role I really wanted and the one I was most fitted for because, again, I work in retail at Target. So what do you want? What do you expect, really? Do you want to live in wellness or non-wellness? Preferably wellness, just because I don't drink due to my faith. We believe that you shouldn't drink, and that's not passing any judgment on anyone who does drink. If you want to drink, go ahead. It's just my personal choice not to drink, so I would just prefer to live with others that either don't or can't drink yet. But if I do get placed in non-wellness, I'm okay with that too. I just don't expect me to be going out and partying and stuff because that's just not who I am as a person and not something I even want to do. So there's that. Let's see. How many people do you want to live with? I don't really have an opinion on this. I've never actually lived with people before, but I really want to because I did choose to stay home for college, so I am living at home. But I don't really have an opinion. I kind of want a lot, but not like so many that I feel like I'm suffocating with like 7 people living with me. So I guess maybe, 4 or 5. 5 altogether, but if it gets to be more or less, it's okay. I'll just live with it. And I don't think it's really going to be that bad anyway. So whatever. Oh, one thing I want to mention, I'm claustrophobic and there are bunk beds at the Carnegie Plaza. Please don't make me sleep on the top bunk. I just can't even just think about it. I cannot be on the top bunk. I can be on the bottom. I mean, I have a fear that it's just going to break and then land on me and kill me. But I would rather live with that fear every night than being on the top. Like, preferably, I want that one bed, like, in the corner that's all by itself. Like, that's the one I want. But I can't claim that. That's not fair. But just don't put me on the top bunk. Like, oh, I can't even do that. Which housing complex? Carnegie Plaza, because that's my only choice. Lifestyle questions. Do you party? No. My kind of parties are watching movies with friends with all the light stuff and pretend you're at the movies when you're not. Do you like to cook? I can't cook. I have tried cooking and I have failed miserably. One time I tried to make grilled cheese for my sister. I forgot to put the cheese on the grilled cheese. So no, I can't cook. I don't like cooking. I don't want to cook. Like, my meals are like microwavable, like just microwavable food. Like that's what I eat. And Pop-Tarts. That's mac and cheese. Ooh, chicken fingers, chicken strips with ranch and fries. That's what I eat. That's what I live on. I do love baking though. I'm a really great baker and I can make lots of cookies. That'll be fun because I enjoy to do that. Let's see. Are you a morning or a night person? I'm sometimes both. It just kind of depends. Like, I can get really up early in the morning and be fine. Or I can stay up all night and still be fine. So I guess it just really depends. Do you snore? I only snore when I'm like so sick that I can't breathe through my nose. That's the only time I snore. Because, you know, I can't breathe, so snoring. Other than that, no. What does your bedroom normally look like? It honestly just depends. For sometimes it'll be really, really messy for a super long time, and then I'll clean it. And then it'll be clean for a really, really long time, and then it'll be messy again, and then it's just like a cycle of dirty and clean. But I do know how to clean up after myself, and I'm a really considerate person, so obviously I'm going to keep my stuff clean, and it's going to be nice and organized, and my stuff will be in its spot where it's supposed to be, and I'm not just going to like leave a mess, because I hate when people do that. Like, you got to be considerate, especially if we're all living together. You can't just like leave all your stuff lying around for like extended periods of time. Like, if it's something like laying around for like a day or so, like, okay, whatever. But if it's still there and it's like garbage that you left or something, like, oh, I hate that. Don't do that. Anyway, let's see. Do you like it when your room is hot or cold? I would say neutral. I do sleep with the fan on in the summertime, and usually in the winter I just sleep with blankets. So I'm kind of down for anything. Just if it's super hot, I won't be able to sleep. So I would really hate it if it's too hot. But I mean, if my roommate wants it hot, I guess I'll just sleep with the fan on. So they're just gonna have to either put it at a good temperature that we all agree with, or listen to a fan being on. Because that's probably what I'll do if it's too hot. Oh, also, I'm scared of the dark. And yes, I'm at an age where I shouldn't be scared of the dark, but I am. So I will need nightlight, unfortunately. But like, what I sleep with now is a Christmas tree, but it's like a mini Christmas tree, so it's not that bad. But obviously, I'm compromised with my roommates, and if you just let me have like a little plug-in one, like, you know the kind, I don't know what brand it is, but, and it's just like a little tiny light bulb. As long as there's a little bit of light, then I'm okay. I just can't have it completely dark, because that will just terrify me and I won't sleep at all. So just a little bit of light and we'll be good. Let's see, would you rather go out or stay in? It depends on my mood. Honestly, I am more of the kind of person that tends to go out more, because I just like being out and about and doing stuff. But sometimes I am going to want to stay in and just relax. But honestly, we're going to be at Disneyland, and if I ever spend a night inside when I have the chance to go to the parks, I'm going to be ashamed of myself. Like, we need to go to Disneyland every waking hour that we can that we're not working. So honestly, on the program, I really think I'm going to be out at the parks or going to the beach or doing something. What would you like to do on your days off / the weekends? Typically, I would just catch up on schoolwork that I need to. When I finish that, I usually just catch up on my TV shows, Netflix, watch movies, read. That's typically what I do on the weekends. Next question, do you work out a lot? No, but I should. Let's be real here. Maybe if I have a workout buddy, maybe. I do have a Fitbit, and I wear it every day, and I do pretty good on it. So, I don't know. We'll see. Personality. 3 words that describe you. Happy, loving, and friendly. That's the 3 I picked. I mean, I'm those 3 words. Most people say I am anyway. One good quality, I go out of my way to make people feel welcome. I really hate bullies and people that just make rude and snide comments. So I really do go out of my way to make everyone feel comfortable and welcome. And I'm very hospitable. Again, going into hotel management, you kind of have to be. One bad quality is the fact I don't think I have any. But I do. I guess the bad quality is I like to spend money I don't have. So that's going to be a challenge on the program, just because there's going to be so many things I'm going to want to buy. So I'm just going to have to like budget a lot. Are you outgoing or quiet? I would say I'm average. Sometimes I'm just like really outgoing and I will just walk up to you and just try to be your friend and just be like, hi, how are you? Let's do this. You want to? Oh, okay. Kind of thing. And then other times I'm quiet until I get more comfortable and get to know you. Then I'll be more myself. So it really just depends, honestly. Let's see. Do you like hanging out with people or keeping to yourself? Again, both. I really love hanging out with my friends. But there are days when I just want to be alone and just kind of relax and just unwind from the day. So both. What would you want in a roommate? Someone that I can really get along with and just be silly and make lots of memories. I really want someone that's respectful and not going to be just like rude about stuff. Someone that will clean up after themselves and someone that will go to the parks with me. And I really, like I said, I really want to make vlogs and document my journey. So if you're down to be in my videos, that'd be great. If you don't want to be, it's going to be kind of hard to be my roommate because I want to film all that stuff. So yeah. What are your biggest pet peeves? Bullies, people that don't clean up after themselves, people that are lazy and always late. I really hate being late. Oh man. I hate being late, and if it's something really important and I'm waiting on you, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, oh, hurry up. But yeah, other than that, those are just my pet peeves. Are you messy or organized? I can be both. But I am mainly organized, especially when it's like when I'm sharing space with people, I am organized. Like my room, it's just me living in there, so it can just be a mess and I don't care. But again, I'm considerate. And I really need someone to be considerate too, so then we can just like do that. But yes, mainly organized. How do you feel about sharing? I honestly don't mind sharing as long as you ask first. It's just nice to ask before you take. And there's always a 99% chance that I'm going to say yes. It's very rare that I'm going to say no. But I just really would appreciate it if you asked me first before just taking my stuff. Do you like having people over a lot? I don't mind having people over. Again, it's going to be more than just me living there with my roommates. So they're going to want to have people over. So I'm fine with that, but there will be times when I will come home and just want to hang out in my room and not visit with everyone. And I'll probably just, again, go on Netflix and just relax and appear periodically for food. And you guys know how that is. Like when you get on Tumblr and then you're on there for hours and you're like, oh wait, I should start eating. And then you get food and then go back to Tumblr. So yes. Okay, favorite thing to do, watch movies, hang out with friends, reading, writing, going to Disneyland. Favorite music? My ultimate favorite is country. However, I know it's not everyone's favorite, and I will be respectful and not blast it all the time, especially if you hate it. But it will be played periodically. I also like 80s music, 90s music, pop, 80s, already said 80s, soundtracks, and Disney. Favorite TV shows? 21 Jump Street. The show, not the movie. The movies are good, but the show is like the best thing ever because you have baby Johnny Depp and you have Booker and Peter DeLuise, and it's just great. Grey's Anatomy, I Love Lucy, Duck Dynasty, Once Upon a Time, Hotel Impossible, Bates Motel, Gossip Girl. Favorite movies: The Little Mermaid, Pocahontas, Frozen, Mamma Mia, Les Miserables, 10 Things I Hate About You. Favorite food is pizza, chicken spaghetti, pizza, chicken fingers, pizza. Favorite candy is Starburst. Favorite drink is milk, and I literally drink milk morning, day, and night, so I personally will be purchasing a lot of milk. And I won't drink your guys' milk because that's not fair, because it'll be gone really quickly. And strawberry lemonade. My favorite colors are blue and gray. So Disney questions, which are the last 9 questions. So, okay, favorite character is Ariel and Pocahontas. Favorite movie is The Little Mermaid and Pocahontas. Favorite prince is Eric and John Smith from Pocahontas. Favorite princess is Ariel. Favorite villain is Maleficent. Favorite Disney Channel show: Lizzie McGuire, That's So Raven, Even Stevens, Phil of the Future. Ooh, Girl Meets World, that too. Favorite park: Disneyland, because that's the only park I've been to. But Fantasyland is my favorite land. Favorite ride is Pirates of the Caribbean, It's a Small World, and Indiana Jones. And the last question: the number of times you've been to Walt Disney World and Disneyland. So Disneyland, about 10 times. Walt Disney World is 0. So that is the end of the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed my video and enjoyed getting to know me. Yeah, if you think we are going to be good roommates, just let me know and we can get to know each other. So thank you for watching. Just come back to my channel often to check on my other ventures, because I am going to be posting my bucket list and like packing tips and tricks and just little things like that. So check back often, and again, thank you for watching.